So if somebody comes in to use the bathroom next to you, well, you're gonna get friendly. Good morning, everybody, from Meeting Shelby State Park in Tennessee, just about 20 minutes outside of Memphis. It's about 6:45 in the morning. We had a good night last night. We watched a movie, and I liked our sleeping arrangement in the van a lot better because before, when I had to sleep on the third row seat, I had to climb over the boys to get out of the van. And now I don't have to do that. It was a lot more comfortable sleep for me. I don't know about for the boys, but for me it was. So today we are heading into Indiana. We're gonna be staying at Lieber recreation area. I was actually supposed to stay at Lieber on our Arizona trip, but then things got postponed and I had to cancel that reservation. So now I'm going to be staying there again, and I'll finally get to check it out. And then tomorrow we decided, instead of getting home on Sunday, we were going to do the 8.5-hour drive tomorrow and get home tomorrow. So we'll be home tomorrow night, Saturday. We're stopping in Grayling again to get our COVID tests. And the boys are excited to be sleeping in their own beds tomorrow night. But for tonight, we got one more night in the van. So I'm gonna go put the chairs in the van, and then we're gonna leave, and I gotta find a gas station because I need to gas up. What's up, guys? So we arrived finally at Lieber State Recreation Area. I'm just in one of the outhouses here because it's been a long ride. This outhouse is very open. You know, most outhouses have a solid door on it. Well, this one, okay, so this is the door to the outside. Like, it clearly has a very see-through screen. And then there are two toilets in here, but no doors to the toilets. So if somebody comes in to use the bathroom next to you, well, you're gonna get friendly. Okay, let's go find our campsite. Okay, so we made it to our campsite. The only thing is I specifically booked this campsite because, see, the bathrooms are right there, but bathrooms are closed. I do see two vault toilets, so we'll be able to use those. So I'm just making supper. I found this at Walmart. It's like a 1 skillet meal. It comes with the sauce and pasta and chicken, Alfredo chicken. I'm gonna try it out, see if it's any good. We went through 5 states today. We started in Tennessee. We went through Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri, in Illinois, and then Indiana. I find it hilarious that in 6.5 hours you can go through 5 states. If I drive for 6.5 hours in Ontario, I'm still in Ontario. So it's pretty cool that you can go through so many areas in just a short amount of time in the States. Okay, so I got it cooking in the skillet. Looks pretty good. It's got some veggies and some pasta. I guess it has to cook for about 15 minutes on medium-high heat, and then that's it. Hopefully it tastes good. I hear a helicopter. The one thing I miss about being down south is it's so gray here. Gray skies, just no green on the trees. I miss the foliage and the greenery and the smell of fresh cut grass and the sun. Hopefully spring will be here soon to the Midwest and Northern Ontario. I did see a bunch of the lilac trees were in bloom though. Lilac trees are my favorite. It's my favorite smell in the whole world. I love lilacs. So I'm happy to see that those are in bloom. So I discovered something fun today. I went to go edit on my laptop, and I have a gaming laptop that I edit, so the GPU on the laptop sucks battery power pretty dang quick. So I need to edit with it plugged in, to say the least. So I went to go find my charger for my laptop. Can't find it. I text my father to see if it's in the fifth wheel, and it's in the fifth wheel. Luckily, the fifth wheel is repaired and they're on the road, but they're not going to be returning until April 1st, which means I can't edit until they get home on April 1st. Luckily, I do have videos uploaded until the 4th of April, but I think I'm going to find some way to see if I can charge the laptop somehow, because I have a lot of videos to edit. So, fingers crossed I can find a way to charge the laptop. So we just took a quick walk to the office here, because this park does have Wi-Fi, but only in like this vicinity by the office and in the primitive sites. But when we go into the campground area with the electric sites and where we're camping, not only do we not have Wi-Fi, but we don't have a signal either, which is okay. Came here real quick to text my parents. Now I'm heading back to the campground. It looks like there's some sort of like dirt bike rally here. They have a few signs saying what it's called, and there's a bunch of trailers here with their dirt bikes, so it looks pretty cool. But we're only here for one night, and then tomorrow we have the 8.5 hour drive from here in Indiana to home. Oh, and verdict on that one skillet meal, it was actually really good. The boys were complaining because they didn't think that the portions were big enough. It said it was for 3 people, but they have big portions. But I can see, for when I'm traveling on my own, I can definitely see buying some of those. It was good. Okay, so the boys were complaining that they were bored at the campground, so I hopped on Google Maps to see if there was anything around the rec area to explore, and I found Cataract Falls. I saw a sign that they're calling it Indiana's Niagara. It's a little bit smaller than Niagara, but it's still pretty cool. I wonder if you can hear in the background. They also have a cool covered bridges. If you saw my East Coast videos, you would see I love covered bridges. So I think we're going to go walk over the covered bridge first. Okay, so we were just at the part of Cataract Falls. We were at the upper falls, and now we just drove down to the lower falls. I don't see any falls, but I think we've been noticing that the water levels here, I don't know if there's been flooding in this area, but the water levels seem really, really high. Like, I have a feeling that the water is usually not this high. Let me know what you think. Like, I have a feeling that there used to be a path there, and the water isn't usually up to this point. But yeah, there may be falls here at some point, but I think the water level is up pretty high. You guys tell me. If you've been to Cataract Falls, is there usually a falls here? Or is it just like the river? The boys stayed in the van. Well, that killed about 45 minutes, so I guess we'll go back to the van and watch a movie maybe. We watched that new movie on Disney Plus, Big Red or something like that. It was actually pretty good. We actually really liked it. It was set in Toronto. You don't usually see very many Disney animated films set in Canada, so that was pretty cool. Well, good morning, guys. I got caught off filming yesterday because I ran out of storage space and my editing laptop is dead and the charger is in Louisiana with my parents, so I'm having fun with that. So I'm going to be ending this vlog series here. I'm not going to be able to film this last day of us driving home because I have no more storage for video pretty much. I have 15 minutes left. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this series of our cruise on the Carnival Magic and our journey from Ontario to Florida and then from Florida to Ontario. And make sure you comment. Let me know. Are you excited for the warmer summer weather and camping season? What are your summer travel plans? Let me know. Maybe we're going to the same places. And if you're liking these videos and my adventures, then make sure you subscribe. Hit that little bell icon. I post every Monday and Thursday. And I have some cool adventures coming up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.